Welcome to the Meditation Podcast. You'll find all our episodes on meditationpodcast.org. We're also on Facebook, meditationpodcast.org. I've got all different types of meditation, sound meditation, and breath work, as well as having interviews. So you'll see in the title description what each one is for. I've got 4 other podcasts: the speaking podcast to help you speak, the Learn Polish to obviously learn Polish, the Awakening to help prevent fraud and corruption with solutions, and the Crypto Podcast, which is talking about NFTs and blockchain technology. I'm also a podcasting coach, so if you'd like to start a podcast, you'll find everything about me and my social media on bio.link/podcaster. Be sure to give us a thumbs up, 5-star rating, share with your friends. Really helps in getting the message out. So I hope you enjoyed this week's meditation.
Our 10-minute meditation. This meditation is for when you're really just worked up, where you feel like meditation is the farthest thing from your mind, and you can't imagine how you can do it. You're too anxious, you're too angry, too agitated, too distracted. So we're just going to be with that feeling right now for 10 minutes. So right now, I'd like you to just take a couple of nice forceful breaths, like breathing in as deeply as you can, and then just breathing it out, almost feeling like you're just attacking your breath. Breathe it in, and just breathing it out. One more time, breathing it in deeply, and then just breathing it out. And now just imagine yourself breathing in as deeply as possible and just feeling the resistance to breath. And then more slowly breathing it out. And now what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to just put your attention all the way through the body and just feel your overall feeling sensation of the body. How are you feeling? Does your body feel tense? Does it feel a little woozy or sick? Does it feel just all balled up? Can you not even bring your attention to your body because your mind is running around, so distracted? What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to just feel how your head feels in this state. How does your head feel when it's very agitated? And now put your awareness in your throat and your shoulders. How do those feel when you're very agitated? We're not trying to change the situation. We're just looking at this. How do my arms feel? How do my hands feel? How do my chest, my solar plexus, my belly, my hips, down to the legs? Can I even feel my feet right now? Or is my mind so distracted that even connecting to my body right now seems crazy? Whatever you can notice in the body, just notice it. How do I feel when I'm this anxious, when I'm this angry, when I'm this distracted? And now on the count of 3, what I would like you to do is I'd like you to take a breath in, hold your breath, and I'd like you to tense every muscle in the body, from the top of the head down to the toes. Everything is just going to be in super tension. 1, 2, 3. Holding the breath. And then just let it go. And now take a deep breath in. And again, just let it go. And now putting your awareness top to bottom, just Run your attention through the body. How does the body feel now? Is there any loosening to that tension, or is it just exactly the same? Any answer is fine. And now on 3, we're going to do that same thing again. 1, 2, 3. Holding your breath, tensing everything. And then with the breath out, just let it all go. Take a breath in, deep breath in, filling up all the space in the body. And as you breathe out, just feel yourself settle here. Another breath, and just drifting your mind through the top of the head, through the neck and shoulders, through the chest, through the belly, through the hips, through the legs, down to the toes, down to the arms, down to the fingers. Just feeling the body. Has anything changed? Is it just as tense as before? Take a deep breath in and to slowly breathe out. And now check in with the body again. How does the body feel, and where is that tension located now? Find the place in the body where the tension is located, where it's the most strong. And take a breath and just breathe into that part of the body. Imagine you're bringing all your oxygen into that part of the tension. And as you breathe out, imagine some of it is traveling out on the breath. And now breathing into the body, imagine when you breathe out, what you're doing is you're pushing the tension that you're feeling in the body out a little bit away from you, maybe a foot in front of you. Breathing in and just breathing out, breathing all that tension out in front of you, out away from you. Realizing we can always go back. If it's necessary for ourselves, we can always bring it back. But right now, let's just take another nice deep breath. And as you breathe out, just pushing that tension out a little further. Now noticing the mind. And imagine that when you breathe in breath, what we're doing is we're going to bathe our thoughts. Bathe all of that agitation. We're going to bathe our brain waves with oxygen. Breathing in. And breathing out, and as we breathe out, the brain waves soften, quiet, still, just a little bit. Breathing oxygen into our thoughts, breathing peaceful oxygen, cool oxygen into the center of our head, and allowing the brain waves to just take a well-deserved break for a moment. Let them just swim around for a moment in this extra oxygen, this extra peacefulness. We're allowing it. And now, breathing deeply into the body, imagine bringing the oxygen down from the head, down into the chest, the lungs, the belly, maybe down to the fingers and the toes, feeling them tingly, and then following the breath out the same way it went in. Feeling the whole body resting here. If it would be helpful to you right now, again, maybe with the next breath, breathe in and just hold the breath and just softly tense all of that remaining tension. Just tense up the muscles if you feel it. And then breathing out all that tension out in front of us to be revisited at some later time. And now remembering for the rest of the day as you deal with this tension, this anxiety, that your breath is your friend. Allow your breath to continue to bathe your brain, bathe your body in this peaceful clarity, so whatever it is you're dealing with will become easier. Lots of love.